Hey guys, Wexdarn here. Welcome back to Let's Play Super Smash Bros. And we're starting off with our first unlockable character, who is Luigi. Here we're actually playing as him to take on Metal Mario. Luigi actually plays an awful lot like Mario. He has a fireball for his basic special move. He has a uppercut on being up. See, being down is a tornado attack, and yeah, it's all quite similar to Mario, but yeah, this is the first unlockable character I'm going to be showing off, because there are actually 4 unlockables. Luigi actually has the distinction of being the only quote-unquote clone character in the game as well, due to him basically sharing Mario's moveset, and there's no other characters that are essentially clones, so yeah, or at least there's a bit of variety in who you can play as, I guess. But the differences between Mario and Luigi in this are mostly that Mario's attacks are stronger but Luigi's quicker, and also Luigi can jump higher but he feels a bit more slippery to control. I generally prefer playing as Mario a lot more, but hey, we beat Metal Mario. So now we're moving on to the next unlockable character. Okay guys, we're playing with a new character here, which is Jigglypuff. We're doing something a little bit different here. We're doing one of the bonus stages in this, because there's actually 3 different bonus stages that you can play in the one-player mode, and here we're doing Race to the Finish. It's very simple, and yeah, it's just getting from one place to the other. I haven't shown off the other 2 bonus modes because this is the 3rd one you can access. I haven't shown off the other 2 simply on the grounds that the other 2 are actually customized like character by character, and I wanted to show all of them off, so I'm going to do them in their own video. But since everybody gets the same finish ring to run through, that's what I'm doing here. Just have to go through that door, and yeah, since this is very short and I only did it to quickly show off Jigglypuff, you will see more of her later on in the series, but yeah, let's just end this here. And now we're going to move on to our next character to play as, who is actually a character from a game I have never had the chance to play. Okay guys, so here we are with our second to last character to play as. This is Ness. He's from the Earthbound series, or the Mother series, depending on what you want to call it. But I've never had the chance to play it. Like, I've never... Let's see, I was getting into gaming when the Nintendo 64 was getting out, and... Sorry about that, I've just suddenly got a coughing fit all over, but... Anyway, I was getting into gaming when it was like the Nintendo 64 and PlayStation 1, so yeah, with the Mother and Earthbound games coming out on like the NES and SNES, it was kind of, it would have been weird for me then to go back and play the older games, but nowadays if I actually saw them for sale I would buy them and check them out, because apparently they're really good, so yeah. But anyway, Ness himself is a pretty fun character to use. I quite enjoy playing as him, even if I'm not that good with him. His first attack is this PK Fire, which is a thunderbolt that when it makes contact with either an enemy or the wall, it turns itself into fire, like a pillar of fire, so that's really cool. I died there trying to show off PK Thunder, which is his being up move. If you can use it well, you can actually get amazing recovery from it, but like I said, I used it wrong. You have to be quite precise with the angle that you're doing, otherwise you can slam yourself into walls or the ground, but yeah, it's kind of fun to use. His final move is actually a move that's completely useless during this fight, which is his beat down move. That basically if Ness were to get hit by a energy or beam or something like that base attack, like projectile base, Ness would convert it into health for himself. So it's pretty useful, I guess, but since enemies in this fight, other than items, don't get to use beam attacks, it's kind of like awkward to use for this fight. So maybe it wasn't like the best choice. Ness wasn't the best choice for this, but I thought it was pretty fun to show off. Come on, no! We've got one life left to finish this off with. One thing I haven't covered like with the unlockable characters yet is how to actually unlock them. See, Jigglypuff's actually the easiest one to unlock and probably the one you're going to get first. You just have to beat the story mode, well, not really story mode, the one-player mode once with any character to win, and Jigglypuff like challenges you, beat Jigglypuff, you unlock her or him, because it's unlikely to be a him, but it could be. But anyway, Luigi, you may remember when I was playing as Jigglypuff, I mentioned that there's 3 bonus levels. If you beat the first bonus with all 8 original characters, then Luigi will challenge you. You just have to beat him. And finally, Ness that we're playing as here is the most awkward one. The way to unlock him is you have to play a game on normal difficulty with 3 lives and not get a continue, and then he challenges you. So yeah, it's a bit of an awkward way to unlock him. But you might have been noticing that we've been fighting against polygons that actually resemble characters that we've played as, and this final one here is actually a polygon of Ness himself. One thing I gotta say about the polygons is the one of Yoshi is really weird. Like, it actually has teeth on its model. So it's like, generally the polygons are thought to be just untextured character models, but the Yoshi one actually has teeth. It's kind of weird and intimidating. So, but yeah, anyway, we've won this now, so we're going to take on the boss of story mode with the final unlockable character. Hey guys, it's Wexdarn here, and the final fight with the final character. I don't know why I just reintroduced the episode again, it's just a mindset of recording all of these parts, but hey, what you're gonna do. Right, so our final character here, Captain Falcon. He's from the F-Zero series, which is a game series I've played, but I'm not really a big fan of. But anyway, the way you unlock Captain Falcon is that you have to beat the game in, I think it's either under, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's under 20 minutes, and not use a continue to beat it as well. And then he challenges you, you beat him up. Basically, Captain Falcon works by having a lot of, like, he's entirely melee based, but unlike a character like Donkey Kong who's kind of slow and kind of bulky, Captain Falcon's quite regular size, and I just died by accident because I was being completely careless, but like he's actually the fastest character in the game, as you can see, like from his speed going around, but he doesn't feel too slippery, and he's got quite a nice centre of gravity balance. Like he feels good to control basically, but like a lot of these like basic attacks are just random punches and kicks that go at random high speeds. But anyway, his 3 moves, his down and B is a falcon kick, which if used in the air works like a drop kick essentially, but you do not want to use it close to edges. But if you use it on the ground, then you can use it to travel across the ground. He's got a grapple on B and up, but you can't use it on this boss here, which I'll get around to in a second. And finally he has the Falcon Punch, which kind of became a bit of a meme, like, just because it's so ridiculous for like this car driver just to suddenly have this spontaneous falcon jump out of his fist. But anyway, we're fighting the one boss that there is in Super Smash Brothers, which is the Master Hand. I remember that there was a hand in the intro sequence of this game, and many people suspect that Master Hand is actually that, and that Master Hand actually represents the player who's messing around with the figures that these characters actually are. So yeah, there's a lot of theories surrounding what Master Hand actually is, in all honesty, and I just died again, so down to my last life. Hopefully I don't waste it. Let's see. So yeah, I think there's a lot to say about this fight. I should say there's one more thing you can unlock from the single player mode, as well as these characters. For beating single player mode with the original 8 starting characters, you actually unlock a stage to fight on that you will not see in the single player mode, which I will be showing off, so you don't have to worry about that. But yeah, the only way to unlock that last stage is to play through single player mode with every single starting out character. But anyway, Master Hand's almost done. So I think I'm just gonna try finishing off in the best way possible with Captain Falcon. So nope.
Captain Falcon!
So yeah, that's single player mode beaten. Let's see, after this we got a short credit sequence. Let's see, got normal clear. I wasn't fast enough to have actually unlocked Captain Falcon, because if you are, you'd have something called like Speed King or Speed bonus for that final bonus thing there. And now we've got the credit sequence. Basically you'll get these credits go by, if you press A on them you can see what they actually did for this game. So if you want to like make it slow down so you can stop and move everybody's name, you can press the B button, it'll stop on people, but then when you move it'll start going again itself. But well, it's not when you move, it's when you press the B or A buttons it'll start moving again, so you've got to pick out who you want to quickly shoot again. But if you just want to skip it all, then you just press start and it speeds through everything. But you know, it's nice to have this kind of thing. They do improve the credits in the later Smash Bros games, but it's nice what they've done with it, in my opinion. So it's something to do in the credits, I guess, just check exactly what each person did. So it's kind of cool, but I'm just going to get to the end of it. And every character has a little ending screen.
Congratulations! 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 Congratulations!
Alright, so in the next part I will be showing off the bonus stages. So yeah, hope you stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching this, and I shall see you guys later.